In today's video of Keto for Vegans, we will be sharing the answers to the 9 most frequently asked questions about keto for vegans. So stay tuned for the spaghetti marinara. Oops, sorry, no spaghetti on keto, or vegan keto for that matter. Greetings and welcome to Keto Unify, a channel dedicated to sharing keto stories, research, and types of keto diets suitable for different groups of individuals. So, without further ado, the number 1 question asked by vegans on a keto diet or looking to go keto is, how many grams of carbs can I eat every day? Now, this depends on a lot of factors including your metabolism, lifestyle, activity level, and food preferences. Typically, people can achieve ketosis eating somewhere between 20 to 50 grams of net carbs per day. Now, most vegans starting out on keto aim to hit around 25 to 30 grams per day as a starting point, adjusting from there as needed. Of course, everyone is different. You may find that you are super active and 60 grams is the right spot for you, or maybe you feel best at 20 grams. It's really up to you. Question number 2. How many calories should I eat in a day on a keto vegan diet? Well, you see, keto diet isn't about counting calories, and most people on any type of keto diet do not calorie count. Just try to make sure that you eat a nutritionally complete set of meals each day. Question number 3. Can I be gluten-free on a vegan keto diet? Well, yes, you totally can. In fact, if you're suffering from inflammation-related health issues like thyroid, PCOS, or hormonal imbalance, then it is recommended to cut off all gluten from your diet, whether you are a vegan or not. But even if you are a fairly healthy person or just trying keto as a weight loss strategy, then going gluten-free as a vegan will restrict your diet even further. But it is totally possible, and many do so successfully. Question number 4. Do I have to eat soy on a vegan keto diet? No, of course not. You don't have to eat anything you don't want to, or that doesn't feel good for your body. The easy answer to this is yes, of course you can eat a vegan keto diet without relying on a soy product. However, things get a little more challenging when you switch from hypotheticals into reality and start planning just how to meet all of your nutritional needs without using soy as a low-carb vegan. The good news is that there are plenty of soy-free keto vegan recipes available online for free if you find yourself running out of ideas of what to eat to get enough proteins in your body on a keto vegan diet. Question number 5. Is food X, Y, or Z keto friendly? You can insert whatever food you're questioning about there you like. Short answer is keto isn't about eating off of a certain list of foods or about eliminating a certain food entirely. It's about eating few enough carbs to achieve ketosis. Now, if you can do this while eating peanut butter or tomatoes or even small amounts of beets on a salad, then go for it. Whatever feels best for you, for your body, is what you should be aiming for. It's far more important to focus on the nutritional benefits of a certain food type than whether or not it appears on a list of keto-friendly salad toppings or whatever is trending. Yes, there are certainly some foods like hummus that are a bit high in carbs. As long as you feel good eating them and can fit them into your macros, then they are keto friendly. Now, before I share the remaining FAQs by Keto for Vegans with you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified when the next video is uploaded. Alright, so back to the FAQs. And question number 6 is, do I have to avoid all sugar? Well, in strict ketogenic diet, to keep the carbs below 20 grams a day, you would pretty much need to avoid any or most sugar, whether it's added sugar or naturally occurring sugar in fruits and veggies. But on a vegan diet, most plant foods have some amount of natural sugars. So nuts and seeds, kale, coconut, berries, olives, all of these foods and way more would be off the table if you started categorically cutting out natural sugar. In fact, you'd pretty much just be left with oil and protein powder, which doesn't sound like a super sustainable diet. So in short, keto for vegans may sound very restrictive and non-sustainable unless you tweak the carb intake according to your own needs. Question 7. Can I drink coffee on a keto vegan diet? The answer is absolutely. And no, you don't have to drink it black. You can add a little bit of coconut milk. There are plenty of dairy-free milks out there that all work really well in coffee. You can even make a vegan version of bulletproof coffee with MCT oil and coconut milk. It's pretty tasty. Question 8. Can I still do intermittent fasting on a keto vegan diet? Yes, you can. Keto is just a nutritional state, so whatever eating schedule you currently have can work on a ketogenic diet. In fact, most people say that keto has helped them to practice intermittent fasting as their cravings are far better controlled. Last but not the least, how do I get started on a keto for vegans? Now again, the answer to this varies from person to person. Some people prefer to dive in head first and eat super low carb right off the bat, while others prefer to slowly dip their toes in before fully committing. Now, if you're currently eating a very high carb and low fat diet, you may want to ease your way into ketosis by swapping out high carb foods for their low carb counterparts. For instance, you may want to eat cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, and zucchini noodles instead of spaghetti for a few days to see how it feels. Now slowly add in whole forms of fat like seeds and nuts to your meals. Keep making substitutions until you find a place where you feel really good and aren't hungry all the time. So hopefully you found some adequate answers to the most frequently asked questions by Keto for Vegans in this video. But before you go, I'd like to give you my free 10-part video series on keto for women, plus some gooey bonuses too. The link for which you can find it on the screen and in the description below. Until then, happy ketoing.